Come on. These relationships that you think are so awesome, and you know why and I'll fill you in a little. I'll fill you in, especially the teenagers in the audience. Let me just fill you in a little. You know, all of this is a product of low self-esteem. You think you're ugly. So if a guy thinks you're cute, you're like, really? I'm beautiful? You know, you have low self-esteem. You think nobody's gonna like you, nobody's gonna wanna marry you, and all of that stuff. But you know, just because you have raging hormones and you're like daydreaming about girls and things like that, it doesn't mean that you're in love. It just means that you haven't controlled your temptations yet. And you're ruining somebody's life. You're ruining an entire family. You realize what you're doing? And you call it love? You tell me if she was like 50 pounds fatter, you still be in love? Because she's the same person, same ruh inside her jasad, right? If she was a burn victim or something, her hand burnt off, or her ear was missing, you still be in love? Or you'd find somebody else to love all of a sudden? And if you can't answer that question honestly, then come on, you're not in love, you're just hormonal. I'm not saying you shouldn't marry someone you like, you should. You should be attracted to, you know? And if you're okay with talking to a girl like that, you should be okay with somebody talking to your sister. You're okay with that too? We have to end these things. And no, if you've been in that kind of relationship or you're in one of those relationships right now, nobody knows. Only Allah knows and you know. Don't raise your hand, please. Right? But I'm saying, you're like, after today's lecture, I have decided I no longer want to be your friend. You know, don't even write that, because even then you're looking for a response. You're kidding yourself. And then you're checking, did she write back? Yes, we should no longer be friends. And then you'll write back, you're right, we really shouldn't be friends anymore. And then she'll write back, yeah, never again. And then you're still doing it. Just stop, just cut it off. Just cut it off. It's not good for you. And don't be oblivious to, don't say we're just friends, or he's like a brother to me. If he ain't your brother, he ain't your brother, that's it. That's it. Either he's your brother, you share a mom, or he's not. And that's the end of it.